And the starter caught them very well, and King Lap, one of the first to bounce out in the middle of the line, and away fast as Nazaro, and Voile d'Or began okay. West End Flyer and Kittlewick show pace on the outside. Green Raider jumped okay, is steadying, looking for somewhere to slot in from an outside barrier. As they go by the 600 the first time round, Star Pro is prominent too. And sorting them out now, it's West End Fly deep out in the green blinkers. Voile d'Or just inside him. They're both working to the lead together. In front of Western Outlaw, the grey full of rhythm, and then Star Pro over on the inside. A length and a half further back is Fibber on the rails, followed by Zabuan. Kittlewick is next a little wider out, and Green Raider still about 4 deep as they come by the 200 the first time. Next is Nazaro and Lynx, followed by King Lap, His Word, a break of 3 or 4 lengths to Naucho, and 4 or 5 lengths to Parasam last of all. Now, at the post, a lap to go, and Voile d'Or led. Green Raider moved up to be second, a neck away. West End Fly 2 lengths back third, another 2.5 lengths to Western Outlaw on the inside, and Full of Rhythm was on his outside. A length and a half behind them, Star Pro. Fibber back behind them over on the rails, followed by Zabuan, and next is Kittlewick travelling out 3 wide around Nazaro and Lynx. Another length to His Word, followed by King Lap, and 2 lengths back behind these is Naucho and Parasam last of all. Now Voile d'Or left alone in front up the riverside. Green Raider steadied and sat back 2 lengths away. West End Flyer tucked in third. The inside Full of Rhythm is fourth and has settled a lot better today. At the 1800, he's being followed by Western Outlaw over on the rails in 5th placing. Wonder Star Pro. Another length Fibber over on the inside. Kittlewick wide. Zabuan trap between horses. A length and a half further back is Nazaro and Lynx together. 2 lengths to His Word. A length and a half to King Lap. And at the 1600, Naucho and Parasam bring up the rear together. Well, Voile d'Or lobbing along at her own leisure out near the 1400's been beautifully rated in front by Nikolic, led by 2 lengths. Second is Green Raider. West End Flyer is third. A length away in 4th placing, Full of Rhythm, followed then by Western Outlaw and Star Pro together. 1.5 behind them. Kittlewick hasn't had much luck, has been caught 3 wide the whole way. Fibber and Zabuan next. 2 lengths Nazaro outside Lynx. A length and a half further back is His Word. Then King Lap, Parasam, and Naucho's last of all. Voile d'Or out near the 1,000 metres by a length to the favourite Green Raider. West End Flyer third, Full of Rhythm fourth, the outside, a length and a half Star Pro. Western Outlaw is next, and then Kittlewick, followed by Fibber, and then came Zabuan trying to go forward between horses, followed by His Word and Nazaro, Lynx, then Naucho taking off round the outside, and King Lap and Parasam the last 2. Voile d'Or at the 650 comes for home, a narrow leader, but here come the challengers. Full of Rhythm out wide and Star Pro. The 2 greys put in their bids. Green Raider goes with them, and they immediately head off as Voile d'Or as they corner. Naucho's running into it wide out in the white blinkers, and then Kittlewick and Zabuan, His Word trying to weave through, and King Lap getting to the outside. At the 400 metres now, Star Pro deep on the track has raced up to go to the lead. Naucho coming down the outside. Green Raider's still there battling away, and then came Full of Rhythm, Zabuan, Kittlewick, and back behind them is Nazaro. Star Pro in front. Naucho's wobbled out to the outside rail, and then Full of Rhythm and Green Raider. It's Star Pro the leader though. He's over a length in front. Star Pro holding out Naucho, and Star Pro beats Naucho. Third will go to Zabuan in a photo ahead of Full of Rhythm. Close up Fibber, Nazaro, and then a break to Parasam, King Lap and Green Raider. Next was Lynx, trailed by Kittlewick. Long break in the field to Western Outlaw back there with Voile d'Or and His Word, and West End Flyer last to greet the judge. Star Pro, the South Australian, has taken out the 7. Bookmakers brought a line of betting announcement to follow. Substitute is number 3, Tiger's Eye. Now Adolescents to move back in with honourable mention, and we'll have them right to go. Handicap. Tiger's Eye 1 from the outside is the favourite. Adolescents stood well on the Cerise down near the inside. Off they go. Mr. Prudent has dawdled out of the barriers, and Dueling was back there too. Adolescence one of the first out. Sonology pushing up on the inside to head him off. Honourable Mention settling down third, and Black Ledger moving up to fourth, followed by Collins Street, Tiger's Eye, and then Dueling and Rocky Sunrise. Evans on their outside, and 2 or 3 to Mr. Prudent by the 1700 metres, and Sonology the leader about 3/4 clear. Honourable Mention running second, and a couple of lengths away is Adolescence settling down well third. Collins Street on the rails in 4th placing. followed then a length further back by Tiger's Eye and Black Ledger around him. Another length in the field, Rocky Sunrise out by the 1400, followed by Evans, Dueling and Mr. Prudent. Synology, the leader, is out by a length and a quarter. Honourable Mention running second, a length and a half away in third placing Black Ledger, pulling his way up wide on the course to get into third place at the 1200. Then came Adolescence and Collins Street down on the rail, one to Tiger's Eye within 6 or 7 of the leader. Evans is out very wide, followed by Dueling, and down on the inside Rocky Sunrise and Mr. Prudent last. At the 1,000 metres, and Synology had backed the tempo off and he leads by 3/4. Honourable Mention running second, third placing held by Black Ledger, but he has been racing wide. Next is Adolescence in the All Cerise. He's had a good run near the speed, followed then by Collins Street, Tiger's Eye. A length and a half to Dueling and Evans, followed by Rocky Sunrise and still Mr. Prudent last as they neared the corner. 600 left to go, and Synology in front, but he's been headed now by Honourable Mention, who worked to the lead. Wide out Black Ledger and Adolescence between them, starting to come home well. Tiger's Eyes come with his run to the extreme outside, and he's got plenty to give as they enter the straight. And then came Evans and Collins Street pushing through down on the inside, but Tiger's Eye let loose. And at the 300 metre mark, the favourite raced away from them. Adolescence and Honourable Mention battling away behind this leader. Mr. Prudent to the outsiders, making good ground, but Tiger's Eye with a good lead at the 100 metres. He's 4 in front. Mr. Prudent and Collins Street both come home well, but Tiger's Eye at last the favourite wins for the punters. Tiger's Eye won it easily from Mr. Prudent. Collins Street third, then came Dueling and Adolescence. Honourable Mention followed by Blackfriars, a long break to Evans, Rocky Sunrise and Synology last in. To wait all day, but a favourite's got there. Number 3, Tiger's Eye, written by Stephen